Caitlin Clark is an American professional basketball player for the Indiana Fever of the Women's National Basketball Association. She played college basketball for the Iowa Hawkeyes and is regarded as one of the greatest collegiate players. Born January 22, 2002, age 23 years, Des Moines, Iowa, United States. Current team, Indiana Fever, number 22/guard. Height, 1.83 meters. Education, University of Iowa, 2020 to 2024. Dowling Catholic High School, 2016 to 2020. Listed weight, 152 pounds, 69 kilograms. Dates joined, 2024, Indiana Fever, 2020, Iowa Hawkeyes Women's Basketball League, WNBA. Early life. Caitlin Elizabeth Clark was born on January 22, 2002, in Des Moines, Iowa, to Brent Clark, a vice president at a product company, and Ann Clark, née Nitzy. Ann's father was the football coach and a school administrator at Dowling Catholic High School in West Des Moines. Caitlin grew up in the city. She began playing basketball at age 5 and competed in boys' recreational leagues because her father could not find a girls' league for her age group. Clark also played softball, volleyball, soccer, tennis, and golf as a child before focusing on basketball. At age 13, she began playing several years ahead of her age group in girls' leagues. In 6th grade, she joined All-Iowa Attack, an amateur athletic union, AAU, basketball program based in Ames, Iowa, and played for teams in the program until graduating from high school. She was coached by Dixon Jensen with Attack, and her AAU teammates included future Women's National Basketball Association, WNBA, player Ashley Jones. Clark drew inspiration from Maya Moore of the Minnesota Lynx, the closest WNBA team to her hometown, and often attended their games with her father. She admired All-Iowa Attack alumnus Harrison Barnes and became a fan of the North Carolina Tar Heels after Barnes joined the program. High school career. Clark played 4 years of varsity basketball for Dowling Catholic High School in West Des Moines under head coach Kristen Meyer. As a freshman, she averaged 15.3 points, 4.7 assists, and 2.3 steals per game. She earned Class 5A All-State third-team accolades from the Iowa Newspaper Association and All-Iowa Honorable Mention from the Des Moines Register. Clark led her team to a 19-5 record and the Class 5A state tournament, where they lost to eventual champions Valley High School in the first round. In her sophomore season, she averaged 27.1 points, 6.5 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2.3 steals per game, ranking second in the state in scoring. Clark was named first-team Class 5A All-State by the Iowa Print Sports Writers Association, IPSWA, and Central Iowa Metro League Player of the Year by the Des Moines Register. She helped Dowling reach the Class 5A state quarterfinals and achieve a 20-4 record. Following the season, she led All-Iowa Attack to the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League Championship, scoring 23 points in a 64-61 victory over the Cal Storm in the final. On February 4, 2019, during her junior season, Clark scored 60 points in a 90-78 win against Mason City High School. Her 60-point game was the second highest single-game point total in Iowa 5-on-5 girls basketball history, surpassed only by Abby Rowe in 1996. She also set the state single-game record with 13 three-pointers. On February 25, Clark set the Class 5A state tournament single-game scoring record with 42 points in a 75-70 triple overtime win over Waukee High School in the quarterfinals. She helped Dowling reach the semifinals of the tournament and finish with a 17-8 record. As a junior, Clark led the state in scoring and averaged 32.6 points, 6.8 rebounds, 3.6 assists, and 2.3 steals per game. She was named Iowa Gatorade Player of the Year and repeated as a Class 5A All-State first-team selection by the IPSWA. As a senior, Clark averaged 33.4 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2.7 steals per game, leading the state in scoring for a second time. Her team finished with a 19-4 record and reached the Class 5A regional final, where they were upset by Sioux City East High School. Clark finished her career with the fourth most points, 2,547, and the sixth most three-pointers, 283, in Iowa 5-on-5 history. She was awarded Iowa Gatorade Player of the Year, Des Moines Register All-Iowa Athlete of the Year, and Iowa Miss Basketball, while making the IPSWA Class 5A All-State First Team. Clark was selected to compete in the McDonald's All-American Game and the Jordan Brand Classic, two prestigious high school all-star games. But both games were canceled due to the COVID-19 pandemic. In her first 2 years at Dowling, Clark was a starter on the school's varsity soccer team but focused on basketball for her final 2 years. In her freshman season, she scored 23 goals and was named to the Class 3A All-Iowa team by the Des Moines Register. College career. 2020-21. Freshman season. Clark entered her freshman season as Iowa's starting point guard. She assumed a leading role alongside starting center Monica Chinano. The duo was nicknamed the Law Firm by analyst Christy Winterscott. On November 25, 2020, she made her collegiate debut, recording 27 points, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists in a 96-81 win over Northern Iowa. In her second game, on December 2nd, she posted her first double-double with 30 points and 13 assists in a 103-97 victory over Drake. On December 22nd, in a 92-65 victory over Western Illinois, she registered the first triple-double by an Iowa player since Samantha Logic did so in 2015. Despite shooting 3 of 15 from the field, Clark had 13 points, 13 rebounds, and 10 assists during the game. On January 6, 2021, she recorded 37 points, 11 rebounds, and 4 assists in a 92-79 win against Minnesota. Clark posted a season-high 39 points, 10 rebounds, and 7 assists in an 88-81 win over Nebraska on February 11th, breaking the single-game scoring record for Pinnacle Bank Arena, the home venue of Nebraska. On February 28th, she scored 18 points and had a season-high 14 assists in an 84-70 win over Wisconsin. At the end of the regular season, Clark was a unanimous Big Ten Freshman of the Year and first-team All-Big Ten selection. She was a 13-time Big Ten Freshman of the Week, setting a conference record, and led the Big Ten with 5 Player of the Week awards.